We come to you north of the border from Toronto, Ontario. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the fourth largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what. I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through the six.
No one really cares if it's cold because inside these walls, it's always revved up. Opening tip taken in by the Raptors, and we're underway in Toronto. Lowry. Jay, how do you even begin to try and describe the whirlwind that is the Toronto Raptors?
Well, you start with the positive. Last year was the first time in franchise history they were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And here we are, this team still having a chance to win the Eastern Conference again.
To Bledsoe. Pascal Siakam swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Short jumper won't go down. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Fred VanVleet to Gasol. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
The Bucks at the controls. To Antetokounmpo. Curling inside. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Here comes the screen. Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Shot clock winding down. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. To Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Short jumper off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Antetokounmpo to Matthews. From long range. Well contested. Wesley Matthews can't hit it. Lowry with it. Down 5. To VanVleet. Screen coming. Great looking vision. Lowry from the outside. No good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3 for 4. Good start.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 3, George Hill.
Lowry to Ibaka. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Antetokounmpo. George Hill. To Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Looking good. 4 for 5.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
The screen sets him up for 2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Deep 2 there. Won't go. Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. To Powell. Lowry. His first effort off the mark. He'll let one fly from half court. First quarter's complete. The Bucks in front. One quarter down. One way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Nowitzki. Here comes the screen. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Antetokounmpo to Matthews. Oh, big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Toronto has the basketball. Fred VanVleet to Gasol. Marc Gasol. 3 for 3 in this first half.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why he can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
Nowitzki. To VanVleet. Almost unlucky bounce. Giannis in control of the basketball. It's a one-point game, 13-12. Hill to Lopez.
Hey, box out.
Robin Lopez. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Take stock of the floor. Fred VanVleet. 5 to shoot. To VanVleet. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. Down 4. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Runner's good there.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Lowry. Giannis Antetokounmpo rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Robin Lopez. Huge block. Bledsoe with the basketball. Up 6. Bledsoe slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Big kick right there.
Your shot by Lowry misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Lopez. The rebound's corralled by the Raptors. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Bucks basketball. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Lowry into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. Pascal Siakam. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Pascal Siakam with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Lowry. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. Bledsoe with it up top. His team on top by 8. To Antetokounmpo. Marc Gasol snatching it out of the air. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy. Late heave to beat the buzzer. No time left. The Bucks with the lead.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Bucks have their explosive offense to thank for the halftime lead. Their offensive output has been amazing, and it doesn't look to be slowed anytime soon. They've been providing no shortage of highlights. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Raptors have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters, and someone needs to step up offensively if they plan to win this game. Not a single player has gotten into double digits yet. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Toronto Raptors.
First half stats. Player of the half.
Antetokounmpo showed off his timing and athleticism with a lot of blocks. The defense he put on display requires the kind of effort that fans love to see from their team.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Giannis with it up top, up by 6. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. And he buries it.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Kyle Lowry with the rock. Wesley Matthews above the rim.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Bledsoe. That's rebounded by Toronto. Lowry into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Toronto with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Lead stands at 10. Here's Lopez down. My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Don't, just disrespectful.
Here we go.
To Van Vliet. Marc Gasol. He's now 5 for 6.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive.
Raptors foul to number 7.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
He connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Toronto. Substitutions.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Fred VanVleet. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Nothing going here on that drive. From the painted area, won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Missed a wide open look.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. He's 3 for 7.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Fred VanVleet to Gasol. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Bledsoe to Hill.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. It's no good. Great defense.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe to George Hill. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. George Hill not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Into the game for the Milwaukee Bucks. Number 41.
Fred VanVleet to Gasol. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Marc Gasol has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 77% at the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Bucks at the controls. Has a chance with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Not done yet. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the third quarter. The Bucks in command of this one. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Bucks at the controls. Surveys the floor. Bledsoe to Matthews. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Yes, Wesley Matthews. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Fred VanVleet, they go down low to Dirk. Won't go. Middleton to Bledsoe. To Middleton. Matthews. Bledsoe shot off the mark. Fred VanVleet to Nowitzki. Pascal Siakam gets it at the top of the key. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Middleton to Bledsoe. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Subbing in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 3, George Hill.
Lowry. Knocks it down off the step back.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe to Hill. Here comes the screen. George Hill. Beyond the arc for 3. Off the iron. No good. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Middleton. Bledsoe slams it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Whoa, Chris Middleton. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Here comes the screen. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Nope, first one does not go.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, number 42, Lopez. And number 7, Ersan Ilyasova.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Lopez. A fundamental shot right there.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. Lowry. Probing the defense. Takes stock of the floor. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. Not done yet. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Gets to the basket and scores.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Hill across the timeline. It's an 8-point lead. Shot from the lane won't go. George Hill. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
One could make the case he might be glad he didn't get the and one.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again.
Lucky winner will have a chance to receive $500 by making a half-court shot.
He wants it at the rim and scores. The Bucks claim victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks came away with the victory in this one. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Raptors put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Toronto Raptors.
Game stats. Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Take a look at the upcoming games for the Toronto Raptors. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.